Welcome to the start of a series that is going to take over your life. A Court of Thorns and Roses was one of the first romantasy, spicy fantasy book series that I read, and I absolutely devoured it. I then proceeded to spend the next 2 weeks reading the rest of this series because I couldn't wait to find out what happens to these characters. It all starts with a human girl named Feyre who is barely surviving the winter with her family. When she kills a wolf in the woods while she's out hunting, she soon discovers that this was actually a Fey warrior from across the border in Prythian, which is this terrifying land where fairies and high Fey live. As a punishment for this act, she is taken prisoner by Tamlin, one of the high Fey, and is forced to live away from her family across the border in this new land. This is a loose, Beauty and the Beast retelling, so there's a slow burn romance as Feyre starts to discover everything she actually thought about these fairies and their land was untrue. She learns how to live again without her family relying on her for their survival, and she finds happiness and love in this new place. However, these people are under the spell of an evil woman named Amarantha, and soon Feyre will take on a few horrific tasks to free her man and the people that she loves. There's so much packed into this first book as we get to know the land of Prythian and the fairies who live there. I utterly fell in love with the world building and the characters that Sarah J. Maas created. She sets the stage for this intense series that has so many twists and turns, as well as epic battles, beautiful romances, and fantastic magic. I've heard people say that the first book can be a little slow since it is our first introduction to this world, so if that's happening to you, please just keep reading. I didn't have that experience. I thought it was just utterly fascinating right from the start. I liked not knowing what was coming next and learning about this new world and these people right along with Feyre. Plus, the series just keeps getting better. This is a rare case where each book is even better than the previous one. So I can guarantee that you will keep getting more and more engrossed in this fantasy series as you keep reading. And I'm so excited for you to get started. If you want more fantasy books to read, check out my review of Heartless Hunter, and make sure you like and subscribe to see even more of my book reviews.